Tonight on The Wrap, double trouble for Labour and the Conservatives, with Reform snapping at their heels. The former Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, becomes the third sitting Tory MP to defect inside a fortnight. Tonight, the Conservatives back down after criticism of their references to her mental health. So, can Kemi Badenoch keep trying to style out the fractures in her party?
I've had enough of Conservative betrayal. I've had enough of Conservative denial.
Also on the back foot, the Prime Minister forced to defend his decision to block Andy Burnham's hopes of a return to Parliament. But the PM dodges our questions about whether it was cowardice in the face of a possible leadership battle. Was the PM right to take a hit in the headlines now, or has his authority already been fatally undermined? Donald Trump sends his border czar to take charge in Minneapolis as calls grow for an inquiry into a second fatal shooting of a civilian by immigration officers. But after a call with Minnesota's Democrat governor, is the US president hinting that he might be about to climb down on his hardline crackdown in the state? Plus,
there's going to be an epidemic of brain disease within a generation of players.
The daughter of Scotland defender Gordon McQueen tells us that football needs to up its game when it comes to protecting players after an inquest finds that heading the ball likely contributed to the brain injury which was a factor in his death. We discuss the day's biggest stories with Sarah Vine and Kevin Maguire, plus a first look at the front pages of tomorrow's newspapers, including an unlikely comparison between Suella Braverman and Nigella Lawson and the Beckham family, minus Brooklyn, out and about in Paris. Well, hello, and thank you for watching this, the first edition of The Wrap. We'll get to our top story in just a moment, but first, you've probably noticed a few things have changed. The old News at 10 clock behind me is gone, and we've got what I hope you agree is a very smart new studio. Well, Kevin and Sarah are here too, and from the start of the show, and with us throughout with their trademark strong views. Every night we will be joined by the very best commentators to explain the how and the why behind the biggest stories of the day. You can expect more analysis, more insight, more opinion, more on the stories which matter most to you every night. We hope to keep it positive, upbeat too. There will be laughs along the way. That is The Wrap. Well, I look at Kevin Maguire and I go, we've changed the name, we've changed the location, we've changed the time. Still can't shake you off.
It's as bad as that.
And Sarah, you're all right, sort of, facing each other now.
We're not sitting next to each other anymore.
Yeah,
I can't kick him under the table quite so easily.
Feel free to talk over me. I won't complain too much. Terrible time to start a new show as well, because let's face it, it's been a really quiet January. Venezuela was so long ago.
Nothing to say.
Exactly.
Bad news is good news.
Yeah, exactly. Well, anyway, domestic politics today. So let's crack on, shall we? First up, Suella Braverman's defection to Reform from the Tories. Sarah, Kevin, another blow for the Conservatives. Sarah?
Yes, I mean, I don't know. I think Reform are in danger of turning into a sort of Frankenstein party.